April, the Army put a halt to all military flights that weren't involved in critical missions. The grounding coming after 12 soldiers were killed in helicopter crashes in Alaska and Kentucky, all within a 1-month span. Both incidents involving training exercises. In February, 2 more helicopters crashed, one in Alabama where 2 service members were killed, the other in Alaska. The military suspending flights while training and safety protocols are reviewed.
It's obviously really disconcerting whenever any service members are killed, whether it's in combat or training accidents.
Dan Grazier is a former Marine and defense analyst at the nonprofit watchdog group Project on Government Oversight. He says the tragedies are a reminder of the risks that come with military operations, even in training.
There's nothing ever perfectly safe about military training, so accidents will happen. It's important for the investigations to figure out exactly what did go wrong.
The Naval Safety Command says its data shows that in 2022, the Navy suffered 17 Class A manned aviation mishaps. That's an incident that involves at least 1 death or involves damages of $2.5 million or more. The Air Force suffered 18 similar incidents, averaging just over 1 per 100,000 hours of flight time. So what's to blame?
There's a lot of moving parts. There's a lot of people involved, and it really only takes a couple of small mistakes or small defects to add up to something catastrophic. Fortunately, that does not happen very often, but when they do, they are always investigated very thoroughly.
In 2020, the National Commission on Military Aviation Safety issued a report pointing to aviation accident trends in the different branches and says the data has been lacking in recent years. The commission recommending the creation of a joint safety council. This after a review of thousands of aviation mishaps. The review of military aviation losses from 2013 to 2020 found 224 military service members were killed, 186 aircraft destroyed. Cost to the military, more than $11 billion. As for the investigation into 2023 aviation mishaps,
they're going to review a lot of things. They're going to get everybody back on the same page, and hopefully it'll be a while before we see something like this again.
Del Walters, Scripps News, Atlanta.